Hi, I'm Coach Jacobs again. This is the fundamentals of wrestling. Last time we focused on the square stance, which is lateral motion side to side. It's more of a defensive stance. Today we're going to focus on the stagger stance. The other one is defensive. Obviously this is going to be the offensive. Very similar, except you're going to be looking over 1 foot. Now I want to make one thing clear in these videos. If your coach tells you to do something differently than I do what your coach tells you to do. One of the biggest pet peeves of coaches is, hey, my brother taught me this, or my uncle taught me this, or somebody taught me this, and it's not the same thing that I would teach my wrestler. There's many different styles of wrestling, so make sure that you're doing what your coach tells you. They're the ones with you. They know your strengths and weaknesses. So most of these are fairly universal moves, but everyone has its own flair. So just wanted to let you know that, put that up front. So this is going to be a stagger stance. With the stagger stance, it's going to be start out like similar to the square stance, but I'm going to step forward with 1 foot. I don't care if it's left or right. There's left stagger, there's right stagger, whatever's comfortable for you. But like if you watch in boxing, one foot's there, your hands are up. Similar style. You're going to be looking over 1 foot. The other foot's going to be back, kind of angled to the side. Most of your weight's going to be on your back foot. From here, I want you to squat down, bend at your knees, not your waist. Same thing that we did on the square stance. So you're going to come here and you're just going to bend straight down, head up, butt down. Instead of my hands being over here in my lap, my hands are right over here defending this leg. An opponent is going to come after this leg because this one's too far back. If they come after this leg and leave this one, you just pass them by. So in general, you want to have your hands down here defending this leg. Weight's back here on this back foot so that you can move this one faster if they come after you. You can sprawl, you can do other moves to get out of the way. But the main thing about the stagger stance is this is your aggressive stance. This is how you start the match. This is how you will start your attacks. So squat, head up, butt down, knees bent. Once again, head up. So from here, we're going to step forward, make 1 step, very easy, very controlled. Same thing, I'm not bouncing like the last one. I'm not going to bounce. I'm not going to bring my feet together. Everything is nice and controlled, and you want to make sure you're still keep balance. Now, I don't teach backing up. In wrestling, backing up, especially at the junior high school level, they hit you with something called stalling. The ref will put their hand up in the air. You get a warning, and then it's point. So I don't teach my kids to back up. What I do is I teach them to circle to, basically you're going to circle away to get a better angle. So you're in a stagger stance, you take a couple steps forward, the guy's doing something I don't like, this foot's in danger, I'm going to step outside, go into my square stance, and then circle away. So that's how I like to teach it. As I said, if your coach likes to teach it differently, great. Do what they say. But you're in a stagger stance, walk forward, and then you switch to a square and circle away. This move, just like the last one, we have to learn about changing levels. So when you're in a stagger stance, bend at the knees, keep your hand down, and you just touch the mat, and this is how you should change your levels. Because when you're attacking your opponent, you want to drop your levels so you're lower than them. So once again, that was a stagger stance. You move forward, and then I go into square and circle away. Some people teach one backwards. That's up to you coaches and you what you like to do best. So once again, I'm John Jacobs. This is Fundamentals of Wrestling. Like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.